Hello all, good morning. This is Madhav Reddy and I'm planning to prepare a Spring Boot all-in-one tutorial. And in this introduction session, we are going to cover following topics. Uh, First is what is microservice, how we are going to use microservices in Spring Boot. And second thing is how monolithic applications are there and how we are migrating from monolithic application to Spring Boot Spring Boot microservice applications. What is the purpose and how Spring Boot uses to create a microservice applications. And second thing, introduction. Okay, introduction. How to create a Spring Boot sample application, how we are going to use it, and where can we create our from where can we create our first application. And second thing, and once you created a first application, how to run your first application, and that is called deployment. uh, and second thing is how do we create a repository in a Git. uh, okay, how to check in and how to retrieve our repositories, and what is the common repository which we are going to use for this all-in-one tutorial. All We talk about that. And second introduction. uh, Okay, what is Lombok framework and how we are going to use Lombok framework, and and, uh, Lombok framework, and how to create a loggers using Lombok framework. And yeah, and what is validation, and second thing is what is validation and how we are going to use validation um, in our Spring Boot application. And another topic, and it is a model mapper. Okay, what is model mapper? What is the purpose of model mapper? How we are going to use it for transforming model object to entity objects to model objects, vice versa. Yeah, and okay, and what is Swagger, and how we are going to use for documentation of REST APIs for Spring Boot applications. Yeah, and finally we are going to discuss about the exception handling, and what is exception handling, how we have to define global exception handling, and how do we send back the custom error message to the end users. Yeah, that's all. Thank you once again.